Well, well, well. Gigi Murin has been doing a few interesting moves here with her channel. I mean, she's always been interesting since day one, always pushing the limits with just how she can be creative and be herself, but it sure seems like in the background she is really cooking. There's not as much wild, chaotic energy with all her music moves as you would think. But in light of her being the hyperactive gremlin that she is, I need something to keep me up to speed with this cover we got going. You guys had seen my initial reaction to Confessions of a Rotten Girl. Very interesting song. A few of you guys had said little bits of how the song concluded that I might have not been aware of at the time. But I want to see Gigi's voice over this specifically. I want to see how she brings her own unique spin to it. And I want to see how much the art might be different. So let's just jump into it. I'm excited. Let's make sure this is all the way up. There we go.
Dear God, I've come to repent my sins. Let your blood wash me clean, for I'm a rotten girl.
Okay, so first of all, really good voice acting. I liked the emotion conveyed here. I didn't feel like it was just a... and I think that's going to be one of the biggest things here. Hatsune Miku's voice bank versus an actual person singing it. It's going to be a little bit different. So more emotion conveyed already, points on that. I do want to see what stuff she has at her feet here. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, Rotten X Girl... Also, it's okay. So it's the same. It's the same theme. I wasn't sure, given how she described herself, identifying or something. I wasn't sure if they were gonna, because the song was very open-ended. Besides the visuals with what they were talking about with Sin, and she sure seems to like the ladies. So I wasn't sure if this was Narissa here, first of all. But yeah, we're keeping the same theme with what was it? Yowie. I got that wrong last time. I'm so sorry.
I'm a rotten girl. I swear I never sin again. But my patience running thin. The temptation flowing through my veins. I'm bothered by these shackles of shame. I promise I will not no more.
Okay, sorry. I had to see. Okay. That's actually... Oh, I see what they're gonna do here. Okay. But I see how everyone's being interpreted here.
But my heart I can't ignore. In my dreams they're turning up my head. I'm a dirty rotten girl.
So they're just doing, rule 33 or whatever, where you gender swap. So that's what they're doing with the ladies here. Interesting. From what I'm hearing with her voice... Like, it doesn't seem... Her tone really rounds out when she hits those notes. So I don't know if she's going to a head voice or if it's like a bit above her normal range and she's really having to go, oh, my patience running thin. Like, that can happen when you're really trying to push for it. It'll sound more open because you're at the edge of what you can comfortably sing. I don't know, though. Makes me think of Bae when she first started singing. And I was like, we got this wild, crazy chick. How far can she go? What is her vocal range going to be like? And I remember checking out her cover of Defying Gravity that she did during a stream once. And she might have not hit every note, but she had so much oomph in her voice. I was like, oh, beautiful. Anyway.
On look, underneath the bleachers. Just watch, look beyond the smoke and mirrors. Heart struck, shun the non-believer. Our operation would never be complete.
Yeah, so never be complete she made it very breathy, which is fine, And I think definitely her tone, like that's good. That's good. She has voice control, so very good.
Red hot, tension losing whisper. Snapshot, quiet modes and muffled whimpers. Come on, can't you feel the fever rising up to the sky?
Yeah, so in conveying the emotion of hushed voices, shivering, that kind of thing. She's adding emotion to her voice, which is great. That's a really, really good thing to do. So, anyway. Okay, also with that, pronunciation is really, really good. And she's keeping that emotion going. So sometimes when you're just not practiced enough, and you're trying to sing something that has a little bit of speed to it, you can sing it, but you'll lose some of the pronunciation and definitely won't be able to add as much character to it. But I heard her words very carefully. I missed like half of those notes, but you know that part I mean. So very, very good. She's clearly practiced this. She has the ability to hit more of those speedy points, and she keeps the character going. So very good.
I swore I never sin again, but my patience running thin.
So in the last one, it obviously sounded like a much more rounded choir going, "Amen." Here it sounded like the ladies, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just got some vocal samples of all those 5 ladies going, "Amen." That'd be fun. So, I wonder if they're hiding from me? Wait. I didn't hear that in the original song. I thought it was something like student council breathing down my neck. Like, I wonder if they're gonna confiscate my stuff. I wonder if they're gonna find me out or something like that. I didn't think it was, I wonder if they're hiding from me. Interesting. Also, side note, for you anime snobs out there, what is that art style called with the student council where they're like bobbing up and down? Like, there's something, it's so fluid. The motion is still, I mean, the body is still, but they're giving it motion that really looks very fluid. I really like that style. It's always fun whenever a character gets like that. Oh, and I love the Grims here. Very, very fun. I forgot there's all these cool little, like, glitchy, goopy effects later in the video. I want to see how they translate that for her. The tomatoes. Okay, sorry. I'm hearing something in the background. I want to figure out what that is. Excuse me. Okay, so there's crowd chantings, and there was the whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Okay, cool, cool. It sounds like it's doing the same thing where it's whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey. But it sounds like there's a choir playing with thirds and fifths with what she's singing. It sounds like oh, like in the background, overlapping what she's already doing and the chanting and stuff. That's cool.
Someone, please tell me what to do, because honestly, I just can't stop. I've been trying so hard, and I can't stop. What does God think? And I know I'm supposed to be a good girl, but somehow I just can't control myself. Every time I see them, touching skin to skin, my mind goes, it goes.
Dude. Wait. Oh, big strong Grim. Dude, she is killing it with the personality and the character. Killing it. wait a second. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they weren't doing this Easter egg. Apparently, from the original video, the bubbles bouncing back and forth articulates how much thrust is going on with those characters or something. I heard that from one person, and I was like, first of all, if that's the case, ew. Yeah, okay. I thought they weren't going to have that, which actually would have struck me as a very mature move on Hololife's part, to be like, hey, they're idols. We can do enough to teasingly joke that this is the case, but not actually lean into it. So the fact that they added that, maybe it's just for the sake of keeping it similar to the video or whatever. Okay.
Could it be your idol? Could she lead us through the light? We'd all be disciples of her lemon-driven light. Can somebody save me? The urge to forsake me, still something shifts within this wicked place. The power resting in my hand, for my God has other plans. In salvation, I can live my life as an ordinary girl. I can't resist it anymore, 'cause I smell so burned out. All the trauma from a cold start could never beat the devil in me. And honest ever till I die, what's the harm if I don't mind? With the devil that empowers me, I can live a simple life.
Gotcha. You know, some people were wondering, because, you know, admittedly, my cover, or me covering the song as a Christian, is I think, the biggest video on my channel right now. And there were some people that were like, well, how do you view this stuff as a Christian? I'm going to say this. I see this as a piece of art. And I think, especially when we're looking at religion and our human urges and all those different things, purely from this standpoint, even from the fact that from what Gigi was saying, she seems to think herself asexual. Well, for a song like this, I just think it's a piece of art. I think that if we're actually talking, you know, lifestyles and, you know, this whole thing of like, well, I should be able to do what I want if I don't mind, right? In real life, I think that's a very slippery slope. And I don't think that that's a healthy mindset to have in anything, in any form of life. But that's why for this song, you know, which I see as more meant to just be kind of a joke about, you know, just the human condition and those kinds of things, that's where I stand with this. Discussing it any further, I don't think there's really a place for it on this channel. And, you know, just from a musical standpoint, I wanted to see what Gigi was going to do with this, how the video was going to be articulated to fit her characteristics, the characters and mascots that they have, and I think it was really fun. I think especially the moments that she shone the most was in her distressed moments before the breakdown, and just the silly, you know, tones that she had with different accents and stuff in the song. That just showcases there is so much that she has capacity for with her voice, and I hope that we're going to get an actual original song from her really soon, because there's no end to the possibilities that a character like hers can bring into a piece of music. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Tell me in the comments. Please go support her if you enjoyed this. And if you enjoyed her voice, she has other covers out there. You should check out her stuff. And there's no end to crazy compilations of all the antics that she gets up to. It's really a good time. She is a special, special being in this whole idol sphere in Hololive. And I hope that you give her a shot if this is the first that you're seeing of her. And that's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for watching.